Hey guys, it's Tyler here, and today we're going to learn how to solve the original Rubik's Cube, the 3 by 3. Um, this is going to be a beginner's method, so intermediate or advanced, this is not your video. If you already know how to solve it, you probably won't be at this video anyways. You'll probably be looking for an advanced tutorial. But anyways, let's move on. So this is what the cube looks like when it's solved. And it's become a big problem amongst people. They don't really understand how to solve this cube, so I'm here for you. Alright, so let's give this cube a quick scramble, and I'll give you a little walkthrough. So first, you want to choose a side. Let's just choose white for the sake of this tutorial to make it easy for you. So what you want to do is, first, you need to know what I'm talking about. So you want to learn notation, and I'm going to put a link in the description to notation. But it's fairly simple to figure out. I'll show you what I mean by everything. But first, I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough. The first thing you do is you get a cross on one side. So these are considered edges. The ones in the middle right here, these ones are edges. And these ones are corners. Fairly simple. And the ones in the middle are centers. The centers do not change. They're always there. This is always the white side. This is always the orange side. This is always the blue side. Just keep that in mind. So when you're solving the cross, the first thing you want to do is you just want to get them all on the white side. You just want to get the cross going. So I'm not going to go into much detail because I'm just demonstrating what the cross will look like. So this is what the cross will look like. You have these, and they'll be lined up with their centers. So that's this step of the tutorial. There'll be more steps, obviously. There'll probably be like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably 4. Probably 4 videos. I'm gonna cut them up so it'll be in 4 parts. So that's just because, for the sake of time, don't want to waste your time with too many videos at once, and don't want to have too long of videos. So anyways, so that's basically what you're gonna do. And the easiest way to do it is, it's mostly intuitive, but there are tricks to it. So here, let me scramble it a little more. So let's say we're doing the white side. When you find an edge, so you just locate a white edge somewhere on here. You find one. So let's say we found this white edge right here. This white edge is already lined up at the center, but that's irrelevant right now because the way I'm going to teach you, it doesn't matter. So what you're going to want to do is you want to take this white edge and you want to match it up with this. So this one's easy because you can just turn it up. So you have one matched up. Then you find another edge. So let's find this edge. So this one's also easy because you, again, can just turn it up here. And that's fairly simple. So at this point, you can see how this edge, you can easily turn it up here, but then that screws up this edge. Well, you don't want to do that. So basically what you want to do is when it's in these side spots where you can just turn it up here, and it'll be up here, you want to just put it into an open spot. To make an open spot, you can just simply move these out of your way. So the ones you already have solved, this little L right here, you can move out of your way, and then simply move this white and blue piece up here. So now you have that much, and then you just find the last one. So here's one. In this situation where it's on the bottom or on the top, you need to make it on the side. But what you want to do is you want to not, when you put it on the side, you don't want to screw anything up. So what I do is either you can either just move this so that when you turn this up here on the side, like that, you turn this up on the side and insert it. It's like that, but then you screwed up this one. But when you do that, you can just bring this one right back up. So let me just show you that again. When it's here, on the bottom, or it could be on the top here, just like it would be over here. So it could be like this. What you want to do is you want to get it on the side like this. And when you get it on the side, using your open space that you haven't filled yet, you just need to slide it in. So you got to move these out of your way, so the open slot's here, and you insert. Okay, and now, if you look at the cross, it's done on the white side, but it's not lined up with its centers. This one is, but the other 3 are not. So what you want to do is, every time, you can line up 2 with their centers. So, like, you just rotate around, and you realize, okay, this one and this one are, they're already lined up with their centers, but these 2 are not. So what you're going to do is you have to switch these 2. So what you can do is, I can give you a quick algorithm, which would be, let's see, it would be F2, D, R2, D prime, F2, and that'll switch them. But basically, it's very like obvious what you're doing here. What you're doing is you're taking this piece and you're putting it on the bottom. You're putting it on the bottom so you don't screw anything up here. You line it up with its center. See how this white piece that's supposed to go up here is lined up with its center. And if you turn it 180 degrees, it'll be lined up with its center and on top. Now you just move this one to the bottom, and you're just going to move this one, line it up with its center, and then put it up. So that's basically what you're going to do. So when you get the cross, there's just two different situations. So this one's already here. You've got this situation where it's on the top or bottom front, and all you have to do is put it on the side here, and then insert it. And this one, it's already on the side, so you can just insert it. And then find one more. Okay, and this is the third situation. There's either the side where you can just insert it, there's the top where you need to turn it on the side and insert it, and then there's the bottom. The bottom, what you can do is you can put it underneath the open spot. So see how there's no white piece here. You put it underneath the open spot right here, and you flip it up to the top. And then you just find out which ones are matched up with their centers already. So if I turn it this way, the blue one's matched up, but none of the other ones are. If I turn it one more, okay, now I have these two matched up with their centers, and these two are not. So again, take this, put it on the bottom, turning it 180 degrees. Now it's on the bottom. This is the piece that was here. And then you want to line up with the blue center because it's white and blue. So we line it up with its blue center, and then we rotate it to the top. When it's at the top, then you move this one to the bottom because that one was originally in this position. See, this one is already here. Now, when you rotate the top, you move this one to the bottom. And it's simple enough. You just take it, you line up with its red center because it needs to go with this red, and you put it up here. So that's how you solve the cross. I hope this was helpful, and thank you.